Part of the greatest generation right there.
Except for 5.
Kristen, is the wind still blowing out there?
Oh, it is. Get used to it. It's not
Okay.
going to stop until early Thursday.
All right.
Dangerous-wise, it'll start to slow down a little bit late tomorrow, but it is full speed ahead all the way through tonight and for much of tomorrow, too. And, of course, it's brought in all of this cold. Take a look at the temperatures out across the state of Oregon, up into Washington, too. And it is bone-chilling out there. Low 20s across eastern Oregon. Bend are already down to 23. We're now in the upper 30s here in Portland, and we're going to see this cold air continue to spill into the Willamette Valley and even coastal areas down into the 30s tonight. 39 degrees right now. Winds coming in from the east, steady at 35, gusting to 44 miles an hour, making it feel much colder than the 30s. It feels like it's in the mid-20s right now here in the metro area. Same goes for you in Hood River Government Camp. The wind chill 21. This is what it feels like. And then east of the Cascades already getting close to the single digits. And lows tonight out toward Bend and Madras down into the single digits. It feels like it's in the mid-30s for the coast. So it is cold across most of the Pacific Northwest right now. High wind warnings in effect for now. They go until tomorrow afternoon, and that goes for most of the metro area up into southwest Washington. The same places that have been getting the wind. More power outages are likely because we're going to still see the possibility for these winds to occasionally gust under 60 miles an hour through tomorrow afternoon. Steady winds, though, stay between 25 and occasionally 45 miles an hour. Steady winds. So it is going to be a windy day again tomorrow. 7 a.m. 30 degrees, east winds at 25, wind chills will be in the teens, and then we're talking wind chills in the teens and 20s tomorrow, low 40s at noon, and then we're back to the upper 30s by 4 p.m. and temperatures will continue to drop tomorrow night, and then we'll try to mix in some rain with it here in the metro area. As far as that winter mix, will we see it? Well, for the Gorge, highly likely. In fact, winter storm watch is in effect for the Columbia River Gorge, Hood River, and that area could just be a mess Thursday and Friday. Snow develops early Thursday morning. We could pick up several inches of it, transitioning into ice by Friday on top of that. So that can make things really messy on the roads. That's a terrible combination, and the wind too. Most significant impacts for the Gorge, and then for the metro area, we're going to have that cold rain that develops on Wednesday, and then by early Thursday, we'll have that window, a few hours there. We may see some pockets of freezing rain. That's how it looks right now. This could certainly change as we get the updated forecast model, so something to keep a close eye on. But for now, all the crazy weather is going to be along the Cascades and then out across much of central and eastern Oregon. 4 to 6 inches of snow, a 1/4 inch of ice, and then up in the Cascades, Mount Hood area, we could be looking at a foot of new snow for the ski resort, so looking nice there. 8 p.m. tomorrow, clouds just start to roll in. We'll watch for that cold rain to develop going into early tomorrow morning. This is 4:30 a.m. and you can see mainly just rain for Portland. You get out into the Gorge and it does switch over the purple to snow. The pink right here, that mix, 11:30 a.m. Hood River still getting the snow. You get through the Gorge closer to Portland, it starts to become more of a mix. By tomorrow evening, you start to see that mix shift back over Hood River, and that's when we're going to start to have to watch for that icy situation that could really make things very tricky on the roads. Your forecast for the coast, 40s tomorrow, a cold, blustery day. I-5 in the 40s, wind chills in the 20s and 30s, still fairly strong winds, especially north. Central and eastern Oregon will have a tough time getting out of the 20s tomorrow after starting off in the single digits and low teens. Still blustery, Cascades, strong winds for you, 50 mile an hour to 60 mile an hour gusts, wind chill sub-zero, Hood River high of 33. And then your 7-day forecast for Portland, we're watching for that chance for